There you go. Right after the previous episode, I did this. Wait, what? Anyway, last time we defeated the Capra demon, or I defeated the Capra demon. I don't know if you're fighting the Capra demon, but I sure showed that La Chupacabra of his own. Beat up his dogs with my magic blade, with a sorcery catalyst. That was nice. Ooh, yeah. So today we're going to do just a smidgen of the depths. We're not going to do everything there is to do in the depths. We're not going to go past every single sight to see. I probably should consider breathing, but breathing is such an exhausting thing to do. I prefer suffocating. I just prefer suffocating occasionally. What we're going to get is we're going to get the very large, or the large ember actually, not the very large ember. We're going to get the large ember in this episode. We're going to get a pyromancy trainer. Very late, I will confess, it takes a while before you get him. There is another trainer, but you have to fight a Kalog, and I don't think you can fight Kalog as a pyromancer because the Blighttown boss is immune to pyromancers. Ooh, that's not fancy. That does not tickle my fancy, I tells you. Oh, there's the fancy lady. So, the depths. The first room of the depths is actually much more difficult than the rest of the depths. I think the depths are a very easy area. The boss I've only fought once. Curiously, I've only challenged the Gaping Dragon to a battle once, and afterwards I was like, oh, I'm never gonna do this again. Fuck you, and fuck her too. My wife, how dare you insult her? She happens to be a Gaping Dragoness. So you're not gay? Who would have seen that coming, eh? This guy didn't, and he paid the price. Very solid combo. Gets past the parry, it seems. It's a good thing, no, good thing. You can learn just by watching my maneuvers and techniques. Oh, there's that prism marker. I need to make one more just to empty the slot and show you that it has different colors. Really? Well, this one's kind of greenish, and that one's more kind of whitish. Yeah, they have different colors. You're going to see very vibrant ones later on, which is really fancy. Try Amazing Item. Try Fatty. Wow. Those are very terrible. Well, actually, you will find those, but not necessarily the way the game describes it. Those people described it. Anyway, these are some... Oh, God damn it. Can't hit one-shot them? That's going to be annoying. Because there's like a bullshit of them down there. It's a good soul. I think that's 1,000. That's a K. That's a Kellogg Special K. That's a Special K right there. No. Okay, this is actually not much of a bother. If you know what to do. You gotta keep your pants clean. You gotta drink your Estus. I'm gonna show you how much this heals. I don't know how much it healed. I didn't pay attention. Oh, I think it fully healed me, so we don't get to see how much it actually heals. Anyway, the healing spell does 3 times your magic adjustment, and the Thurland... God damn it. The Thurland talisman has a set one, so this is a really good talisman for, I think, to about 27 faith. 3 times this is a lot, and that's how much I heal every time I use it. There's a butcher up here. Hi there, Mr. Butcher. How do you do? I like saying hi to people. Because I am a nice... Oh, fuck. Do I want to get the rusted iron ring right now? Kinda do. I don't really need to. It's not that much of a necessity. Well, actually, I'm gonna go back there anyway. I need to pick up that bullshit stuff. Anyway, the big Mr. Butcher, he's a slow guy. He's a dumbass. He's a real big dumbass, by the way. You can kill him with relative ease. With the greatest of ease. Uh-oh. Fuck, I have to fight him and the dog? Really? 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 I don't like fighting both. He's strong, but he's slow, and he's dumb, and he's an idiot, and he really... You can backstab him, which makes it just so much easier. Hey there, Mr. Butcher. How do you do? You know who I always manage to stain backstab? Those giant berserkers who are at the exit of Blighttown. I managed to chain backstab the living shit out of those shits. What was that? I'm not familiar with that move in his repertoire. I guess that was a grab. I don't know that move. I never... Oh, that's a grab. That's a definite grab. Come on, do your little move. So he has a grab. I never knew that. Now I do. I always like to circle right with this guy. That attack can fuck you over. Like I said, overhead attacks, you want to dodge. Now he's dead, and he's all flabby, and he doesn't drop anything but 1,000 souls. He won't respawn, by the way. The dog next to that, I think, the dog here that I shot also doesn't respawn, I think. So you want to kill these butchers as fast as you can. And here is the large ember. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So we need to talk to that guy of Astora. This table is permanently broken. Fuck you, table. I don't like meat. Right now, at least. Raw weapons, as I said, have decreased scaling, but higher base damage. Just regular weapons have the exact opposite. They have good base damage, but they can also get more scaling. Most of the time. Twinkling Titanite doesn't do that. This guy, you can fight right here just by shooting his ass and saying, fuck you, bro. Come on, bro. You wanna fight, bro? You wanna bro down? I prefer to bro down in the construct of a very dank sewer, thank you very much. Normally, I like to oh god, he's doing that... He's doing that grab again? Really? You're gonna fucking grab me? Normally, I strafe to the right, so I guess that he doesn't have as much... grab there or something? Yeah. Anyway, he drops the sack. Which is a terrible item. Look at how... It actually has more lightning defense than a chain helm, but it is... It's got some... Wow, it's got a pretty high poison resistance compared to most helmets. Except the Thief Mask, but what do you expect? It's also pretty light. But I'm not gonna wear it, because fuck you. There's a few dogs down there in a hollow, but here is the Pyromochi trainer.
You. Yes, you.
You?
Here, over here.
Something wrong, kiddo?
You must help me.
Don't roll. Don't swing. Don't swing your weapon, or you'll hurt him and he'll be upset. Just roll. Just roll.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you.
You.
Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, of the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you.
Laurentius of the Great Swamp.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
You were stuck in a barrel!
Oh, hello. I'm fine, thanks to you.
You were stuck in a barrel. Is that such a big of a deal to you? Wow. You suck, Laurentius. You can suck a big one. Oh, actually, I don't want to go down there yet. I want to go down here. If you have the Rusted Iron Ring, this is a much easier segment, because this is the first time we encounter deep water. And guess what it does? It makes you heavy. Makes it harder to walk, at least. You only really have to fight this dog. As you can see, I move remarkably slower. Really slower, which is annoying. If you try to run, you'll just sprint. You'll just run like you normally do if you're outside of the water. It's annoying, but it's a way to get around, you know. Gotta compromise. You gotta compromise. There ain't no compromising this. Hey! So this is a big enemy. You don't have to kill him. In fact, you can ignore him altogether, and he's quite weak. Truth be told, you can just snipe him from up here. But let me pick up the shield that I'm going to be using for a large portion of the game. Other than great shields, this is my favorite medium shield, the Spider Shield. It is as stable as this one. It's not that good against lightning, but it has more fire. It's a direct trade-off. No, actually it's better overall. It's lighter, and it has the same stability, and it also stops any poison buildup you get. I kid you not. Any poison buildup you should get, this shield 100% stops. I should have a few with me. Fire bombs, which are easy to get rid of him. Let's go with the black ones. Yeah, this one will take a few. And this one for the shits and giggles. The humanity, 1,000 souls, a few more rats all around this place. The sewer chamber key. I don't need that. I have the master key. If you have the master key, you can ignore this guy altogether. He only unlocks a bonfire, so you don't really have to fight him at all. Wow, it's kind of a cheat. Oh wait, there is another soul I want to pick up real flickety-split. We'll be back here, don't worry. There's another soul. I don't know which one I picked up. What did I pick up? A nameless soldier, maybe. So this place is pretty nasty looking. You'll probably be an idiot right now, and you'll go down this slide. You don't want it. You want to slide to the left. You'll completely skip the entire fucking area if you do that. I kid you in no way. We just skipped everything that the depths is doing that. We do want to fight another guy, and there's a few good items, and as a walkthrough, I have to show you the conventional path, so yeah. I can skip it, you can skip it, but I'm not gonna skip it, like, right now. There is actually something I want to show off, another lickety-split. By the way, that door... I'm not gonna tell you that in a moment. Remember how these rats did poison build-up? Fuck you. They don't do poison build-up no more. Here's a great axe. Perfect if you like great axes. Let me show it off real lickety-split. I like saying lickety-split. Good strength. Very heavy, though. You need a lot of strength for most of these weapons, and it's also pretty heavy. Stuff over there we'll just do later. This door over here can only be opened from the other side. Can I close it? I can't close it. It can only be opened from this side. It's a shortcut, and... Oh, there's actually a guy down there I want to talk to. Because he's an NPC that has a little bit of dialogue that I want to talk to him about. Also, slimes. These are kind of annoying because they are very resistant to physical attacks. I will not be fighting them because of that. You want to wait until you get some pyromancy, because trust me, a single pyromancy will make those guys a breeze. But don't worry, I have in the description a link to maps. When you look at the maps, the depths makes a lot more sense. So this guy.
Hi, Shavai.
Shavai?
I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them. I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Oh, so you need to unlock that. He actually said something else a moment ago in another playthrough. But I guess he doesn't say that. Why doesn't he say that? Domal of Xena. Let me look at his conversation tree real... Oh, it doesn't... they don't have a conversation tree here. Too bad. Anyway, he sells this. I think about 3 of them, yeah. He sells crystal weapons. Very strong. Very strong. Problem is, they cannot be repaired, and they're pretty brittle. So yeah, if you like a short-lasting weapon, there you go. You want to have a bow at this point? You'll see why soon enough. He sells armor that isn't that great. Oh, I actually want to hear him say something. I want to buy something just to hear him say that. I want to hear him say it. I'll buy a few of these. How about I buy a few of these? 25 should do so for now.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. We'll make another fine trade, of course.
He's such a character! I like him! He's such a jolly trader. I think I could be that guy. I could be that guy, just traveling the world, making silly trades with silly people, wearing silly armor, being silly in general. I will show the description of that armor because it's pretty interesting. But, that aside, do I want to unlock... No, I'm going to do that later in the actual run through the... Weird, isn't it? I did a reverse run of the Parish, and I'm doing a half run of the fucking depths because this game is just full of skips. I'm losing oxygen! Why am I going back again? There was a reason. Oh yes. Laurentius. And real lickety-split the rusted iron ring, which I...
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy of the Great Swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
I'm fine! Say yes, and he'll ask you again later.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
Ooh.
A flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started right now.
This guy's really fancy, isn't he? So the pyromancies work a lot different. You don't need intelligence, you don't need faith or anything. All you need is the spells. To upgrade the strength, you might ask, you need to upgrade the flame. This can get really expensive, by the way, up to 25,000 at the end. But it gets really powerful. I think about 250. But yeah, the scaling you see doesn't... Intelligent scaling is bullshit. Doesn't do anything. It's only for the weapon itself.
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time. Pyromancy has a, well, rather primitive aspect to it.
Oh,
it
don't
meshes
say
poorly
that.
with advanced culture. And pyromancers are considered rather unsavory. Which is fine, as I never got along with anybody anyway. So, for me, turning undead didn't change a thing.
He's a real character too, man.
A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame develops right along with his skill. When I gave you that flame, I gave you a part of myself. Please take good care of it.
When you upgrade it and ascend it with a certain person, which I probably will do, that description gets a lot more literal than you might think. It really gets literal. So, even if you don't want pyromancies, I will stomp my fist on the table. If you want to farm slimes, get combustion. It's only 500 souls, and boy is it a powerful one. I also get this one because it's cheap. This one is good if you're fighting Quelaag. It reduces flame damage by 45%. This makes you basically impervious to physical attacks, but it makes you fucking slow as shit. But it also makes you very deflecting. So if you have problems with the Capra Demon or any of those assholes, and you happen to have this for some reason, go nuts. You will find the most powerful. I always like to upgrade it at least twice. Just for our shits and giggles, really. Do I actually want to... I might as well get these, actually, because they're... I might as well, because why not? So...
A pyromancer's
yeah,
flame.
we're done. We're done with this guy. Next time, I'm going to go to the Asylum and show you where to get the... No, we're going to do that right now. So, I mean, I didn't do that much after all. Okay, so let me actually show you how the pyromancy works. Like I said, pyromancy, you just need to equip the flame. It doesn't have any requirements of itself. Well, it has 4 strength, but everyone has 4 strength. You can get your strength halved, and everyone still has 4 strength. Like I said, combustion will one-shot most slimes. All slimes, actually. But you will see slimes next episode. This episode, we're going to go to the... Actually, I could turn in the Ember, but I don't have any... No, I can't do much with it. I don't have any large Titanite shards, so I can't do anything with it right now. Anyway, talk to Laurentius. I want to get the Rusted Iron Ring before going too deep into Blighttown, for a reason you will understand once we get to Blighttown, the bottom portion. It's also nice in a few portions of the... Actually, it's only useful in 2 specific portions of the depths. I already picked up the key. If you want to come with me and get the Rusted Iron Ring, you must pick up the key on that dead guy over there. Or you cannot proceed with me. So, we can go back to the Asylum. You just need to sit here and go... curling up like a ball in the nest of a giant bird. Being an egg, I'm being an egg. Look at me dance, being an egg. I'm being round and spherical and veggie spotted. Look at me, I fit right in with these eggs. I'm looking like an egg. I'm an egg rolling up, rolling around, standing around. Hey there, Mr. Big Bird. How do you do? Come on, how do you do? Come on, I'm asking you... Oh, there you are. Hello! Yay! To infinity and beyond! Hey there, how do you do? Look at Lorden, it's a fancy place. I like that. I think that's the exact same angle they use for the when you come there, but... Welcome to the Undead Asylum. I'm gonna give you a quick, easy warning, because this is going to get very nasty to some people who just come back. There's a lot of new guys who are like, Hi! You were here before! You're the nice guy that's gonna kill us! Yay, we're gonna die! I'm going to kill you. You might want to equip the Dragon Crest Shield, because most guys here have a weird affinity. Wait! There is something I could do that I kind of want to do, actually, is upgrade my shield. I should probably... Now I'll do that off screen. Upgrading your shield increases damage, stability, but nothing else, really. It's only stability that really benefits for the most part. Don't go through the center of the room or you will fall down and die. Let me put it that simple. There is a thing down there that we saw in the beginning of the game that will kill you in one shot if you go down there. So don't go on that floor. It's a small spot, but you will... Where the hell did... Oh, you came from up there, didn't you? Hey there, Mr. Fancy Pants. How do you do? I don't think you can multiplayer here. Nope, you can't. Can you leave messages at the very least? Yes, you can. There's the demon. Okay, so we're gonna... Actually, I want to rest this bonfire just to get my spawn point set up. So we're not gonna be here for long. We're just gonna fight one Jack McAss.
I should consider leveling. Oh, actually, I leveled up a lot recently, which ups my defenses. Anyway, here's that guy we met at the beginning of the game. He has a crest shield. It's a pretty fucking fancy shield. Oh, fuck, I forgot his weapon deals magic damage. Which means it penetrates my defenses. You might be good to equip a green blossom right here. For the most part, I would recommend going for backstabs with this guy. He rolls very slow. He fat rolls, actually, because he has the alert mindset. So if he fat rolls on your ass, that's just good for you, isn't it? You get into an attack. That was a payoff. That was terrible. Come on, get on your fucking defensive stance, you jerk. He is such a pain to kill. You know, I could just go with pyromancy. I don't think the crest shield protects ultra well against fire. Come on, stop kicking! Is he just gonna do this all the fucking... No, he's not. He's not gonna do this all the goddamn time. See, he rolls like a fucking asshole. God damn it, that could've been a good hit. Stagger's relatively easy when he's not doing his little fancy pants dual wield. Come on, you jerk! Get over here! Get over here! You want the arena for it, you know? This is not the arena to fight someone like this. This is very cramped, it's uneasy, and it really doesn't... God, could you just fucking put that double hand down, please? Come on, be a sport. Be a hoot, don't pollute, I would say. He's gonna whittle my health down just by fucking dual wielding that jackass sword of his. I don't want to attack him because I know he's gonna be a dick about it. God fucking, I actually just want to go back to that bonfire and just say, fuck it. Could you fucking stop being an asshole? This is not PvP, dude. No need to be a jerk about your tactics. I remember, this was the guy at chain backstab because he was an asshole. There, he's dead. So, if you want to fight the Moonlight Butterfly, you want this guy's shield, the crest shield. It's Twinkling Titanite upgrade, but boy, does it stop magic damage. It's one of the best magic damage shields in the game. Finally, that is such an annoying asshole to fight. Okay, this guy's back with his boulder. I don't know why. There's a spear guy and a sword guy. For some reason, the spear guy sometimes just goes butt fucking crazy on your ass. These guys are remarkably strong for this kind of goon. Here, you need this key? Do I actually... I never watched the description for that key. Oh dear. I think that's very cool that they... Yeah, that's... So much about this game is just so characteristic, and this is the Rusted Iron Ring. Wearing this ring, you can run freely in the water. You don't get slowed down or bogged down or any of that stuff. You just go, woo! Really fancy. It's really, really fancy. So we're done here. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys next time when we're gonna go to the actual depths and do actual depth stuff. In the meantime, I'm gonna probably upgrade my shield just such a smidgen. Maybe get a level up. If I get a level up, I'll do it on screen. Don't worry. Upgrading my equipment is something I can't just do, but I don't think leveling up is something you should do without people being around. Because this is my weapon. You could pick something else and you'll be perfectly fine. Actually, since I'm fighting these guys, I might as well get this one out. Souls, wow. Like I said, they're powerhouses. Oh, I just have to be proven right, don't I? That was one guy, by the way. One, not two, just one. I shouldn't enjoy to get my souls back. Oh wow, you guys have a bit of a knack for this, don't you? I don't like these glass houses. They're so strong and so obnoxious. We could just use a bow and arrow and go fucking crazy on these jackasses. The first candidate has arrived. Second candidate. Hey there, Mr. Guy. How do you do? I could go for a drink. Not fire or Estus. I could go for a real drink. A nice glass of water will do. Maybe get myself a sandwich. It's 12 o'clock. Oh god, I wanted to show some ugly. But I guess I'll get to show that later. Or do I? I'm gonna show that right fucking now because Snuggle is a pretty big deal. Hey there, Mr. Guy. How do you do? Let's go back. I need to go back right now. This is very important. Wait, I don't have my rubbish with me. Why don't I have my rubbish with me? I'll see when I get my rubbish.
At least they don't have a follow-up attack to that. So yes, I have my rubbish. Rubbish, I tell you! In the description you will find a detailed report on...
You give me warm. Give me soft.
On what you can trade. With Snuggly, you can only trade things once per playthrough. Perhaps you need help? Dude, I'm gonna get a fancy item for this one. So what you do, you stand there and go, hey there, Mr. Snuggly, how do you do? And you drop it. The Snuggly's gonna be like, hey, what's that? And you go like, oh, I'm gonna quit the game, bro.
I'm done with you, bro. I'm gonna bro down with that. He's gonna be like, whoa, you're gonna bro down? I'm like, whoa, you're gonna bro down. Okay, sorry, little game. Shady shade. That's Snuggle. What's going on?
You sound constipated. Hey, this isn't rubbish! You cheated me, you bastard! I wanted rubbish, but all I got was a Titanite chunk. Which is good, I guess. It's pretty fucking fancy. That's a very interesting description. I like the legendary slabs. I should read up on that. Because it sounds like a really interesting bit of backstory. So yes, that's what you can do. You'll find in the description a guide, or a link to a guide. 2 guides, actually, because it's very incomprehensible which is which. But for the most part, I will link interesting trades. I will write the interesting trades myself. And I'll see you guys next time when we're going to do silly stuff in the depths. Very silly stuff, mind you. The silliest of stuffs. We will not do stuff that can be incomprehensible. We're going to do stuff that's so silly, it's going to be its own classification of silly.
Why the hell? I'm reading this article that's about a phishing email. It literally says, link removed by... What? That means the link was there when it was posted? That's a pretty bad thing for your website.
Get on some pretty nifty places up here. What? I know who that guy is, but... Jeez, you're a snorer! That, by the way, is gonna be your salesman. You can sell stuff to him. But we won't be able to talk to the man until we're done, ringing the next bell. But we'll do that! In another time. For now, don't forget to brush your hair, and brush your teeth with the same brush. For we are done with Dark Souls today. Oh, I need to breathe. Breathe! Breathe!